Alright, looks like we're connected properly. Hello, hello, my internet friends. And welcome to an evening stream. Usually I'm on a bit later, but I figure an earlier one's not too bad. I'd like to get off the computer before too long. Give myself a bit of a break. Feeling better than yesterday, but still trying to take it easy. Been doing a lot of work on the other servers and trying not to push myself too hard. I realized today that I really haven't tried for any of these furniture sets, and I'm gonna look into that today. I really don't like the system that they have. Oh, awesome, thank you. I wasn't sure what that was about, but okay. Alright, let's grab my crops for today. I forgot to refresh them yesterday. That's cool though. Ooh, there's a dolphin in front of my house. I'm gonna do that immediately. Okay. Anybody that comes by, there's a dolphin here for about 20 minutes, I think. This is about how long the visits last. Nice! Thank you! There we go. Very, very cute. Pop! Very, very cute. Alright. Well, since I'm out here, and I don't come out here regularly, I'm just gonna drop a like on that. I have no clue what the different likes for your islands are for. But, I'll get to the bottom of it at some point. Okay. Let me actually, there we go. Boop. What do you mean they deleted your account in Heartopia? Also, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. I don't know if you mean sick as in your heart or sick as in, like, physically sick. Yep, I just updated the house. I spent all night working on it a few nights ago, and I updated it yesterday. If I remember rightly, your account was logged into quite a while ago, so it's gonna take me a minute to get down there. I want to see if you're still in there. Huh. Well, unless you changed your name and logged in more recently. No. And no, I usually keep people tagged in there, so... Huh, I wonder what happened. I hope you can reach out to customer service and get it cleared up. I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful. There's one dog. I'd like to track down all the dogs. I have no idea what would have caused that. I would definitely reach out to customer service and try and get that cleared out if it wasn't something that you did on accident. Your sister also has access to your account, right? If I remember rightly, you said that you played with your sister and at one point she deleted me from your friends group. If your sister also has access to that account, you might want to make sure that it's not something that she did to you. I know siblings can be pretty rough on each other. Alrighty. That's why you should always have your account connected and backed up and not share your access information with other people. Okay. Did I feed you? I probably did. Let me see. I did not. Okay. I'm gonna have to check and see, see which animals are fed and which ones are not. Yeah, I would definitely want to get to the bottom of it if I were you, but if it's going to lead to conflict, then it might not be worth picking a fight over it. Let me see here. Do I have more of the dailies? I do. I think that means I have 10 that I can open today. It does. So let's open those right away. Nice. Alright, as for seeds, I think I am going to go for the star fruits, but I'm not expecting anything out of them today. I'd be more concerned about the money that you put into the account than the account itself, to be honest. If you still have access to the game, there's something weird going on. But again, that's not something that I would know anything about. That sounds like a customer support issue, and that is nothing to do with me, unfortunately. I've had some people ask me customer support problems, and I'm like, I can offer advice on certain things in-game, but I'm not affiliated with the game in any way. I'm not sponsored, not affiliated. Just a normal player, just like you guys. I just do these live streams because it's fun. I don't get paid for it. I don't want to get paid for it. I just like hanging out. Okay. Who hasn't been fed yet? That's what I need to know. Wrong one. It's a paw print, but not the right one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sasha's somewhere. And tiramisu. Okay. Sasha likes to wander, but she is wearing a little sun hat, so maybe I can track her down. She might be inside here. There's tiramisu. Fantastic. 50% of my problem solved. Gotcha. Alright. Now... There's Sasha, under the stairs. Gotcha. That's why I kept this space open and accessible, is I figured the pets would run under here. That's why I just left it for the vehicle storage. Figured it would help my my house rating If the load is too much, I'll remove the vehicles, but I only have the basic ones right now, besides the dragon boat. The fish and the bugs are doing pretty well. They're taking up a lot of space. I wish I had more of the same types of tanks, but I do not. What needs done? I heard a bubble, but I'm not sure where it spawned. Let's have a look. Not in here. Not in here. Maybe outside somewhere. I'm not gonna worry about it if I can't find it. Meh. That's not something that I need to worry myself over. Okay, I've got another piece of mail. I don't check applications when I'm streaming. Let's see here. I've got to use 3 fertilizers and cook food 4 times at home, so let's do that. But there's so much stuff that I need to organize in my bag and everything else. This house just got completely destroyed when I remodeled, and I haven't really had time to organize anything. There we are. And what, cook for 4 times? I think it said. I think I'll cook some jam, because I need that for the squid dishes anyway. I need... Which jams are used for that? Hang on. It's not like any jam. Let's see. Apple, blueberry, starfruit, pineapple, and strawberry. Gotcha. I guess I'll make some apple jams. Okay. That was you again? Okay. Scan mallards to get 1 or more with 2 stars or above. Interact with any animal group once. Okay. I can go start feeding the animals, get a mallard card while I'm around, and interact with one of the animals on my way around. And then I can talk to Miss Joan when I get to town. That sounds like the most logical way to do things today. Also, I can add you one more time, but, oh, I don't, I'm not, this is from Naniwa, and, like, nobody's in it, so, no. I can add you one more time, but, if your account gets deleted again, it's gonna be problematic, and I'm gonna be worried about having you in my friends list. I don't want, guilty by association. Okay? Hang on. This is not a new account. This is it starting over. This is a day I had to start over account. You have titles from max cat levels and things like that. Hannah, if you're just doing this refriending me to get attention on stream, that's kind of not okay. Alright, there's that. I need to get a mallard photo. That's not a mallard. That is a... I forget the name of that duck, but it's a type of duck. Alright. You could just say that you got your account recovered. You don't have to make up stories, it's fine. Or you could just say that you accidentally got me deleted from your friends list again. And that would also be fine. I don't like being part of a lie. It's making me a little suspicious on some of the other things that you've told me as well. I like to believe the best in people. And so I try to be trusting, but I've lived through enough to know when things are suspicious, and I know that sometimes I keep my mouth shut when things are suspicious because it's not nice to point it out. That's basically all I'm gonna say on the matter. There are things that I could talk about that have been suspicious, but I don't think that it's polite to bring that out. Alright, let's get some bonus photos for Bailey J, if we can. Looks like I could use a few more for her. And there's a flamingo that I can grab a photo of. Perfect. So now when I'm going into town, I have some spare photos for sure that I can give Bailey J that aren't an issue. Alright, they don't have to be perfect at all. Just in my pocket. And not a 5 stars. I wish I had a way to store the 5-star bird photos that wasn't, like in my inventory or bag. Similarly to how we can put the fish and bugs and, other things around our house. Ouch. How cracked my wrist. I wish I had a way to store the bird photos somewhere. Maybe we can, maybe I can find a way to reach out as a suggestion. Because I'd like to display, or at least have, like, some kind of storage for my 5-star bird photos so that it stops asking me to use them for my quests. That's so annoying. At least let us lock our items so that it doesn't ask us to use locked items for quests. Alright. Working my way around town. Feeding the animals. Gonna get some gotcha. Alright. How am I tonight so I can feed the animals? I am. I'm just hanging around, running around feeding the animals. I've already gotten most of my dailies done. Just Miss Joan left. I still need to get the Sanrio gacha, the chests for the treasure chests for the day. I need to go out to the ocean to feed the dolphins and take care of whatever daily task is out there. But I'm worried about in-town stuff first. So... Alrighty. We have got all of the in-town animals fed with this. I have a lot of sticks in my inventory because I used up all of my berries and I wound up circling around the flower field like a bajillion times to get blueberries and raspberries. I was using them to make candies and stuff. I was trying to get 5 stars for the candies. I did get them to 5 stars, but I used up like all of my berries, which is fine. Let's get down to lot 12 so I can start circling for the gotcha and the mole and the tree that we just passed. There you are. I was looking for that mole. I knew it was in lot 12. I just was waiting for it to show up. There we go. Now we're gonna start bothering people's houses for gotcha, and I'll be double checking people's chests, especially friends, the donation boxes, because tonight is the last night of this week and it resets. So if I can help, I would like to, but I think I sold off most of my stuff for event tokens. Okay, this is open. Hello, hello. More flowers over here. Fantastic. That's what I was looking for. If you are on the American server, I can add you right now. If you're on any of the other servers, I just got done with all of them. But I will be checking in on them again later today. So please feel free to add me and I will take care of it. This is an interesting target. I wonder what it's for. I wonder if they were throwing the only thing I can think of that you can throw is the dog toy. All of my server user ID info is on the pinned post on my channel. I only stream the American server, so that's also the only one that I spend money on. All my other accounts are free, and they're mostly for me to do check-ins and visit with viewers that can't make it to the American server live streams. That's mostly what the other servers are for. I do have quite a bit of progress on them, but it's mostly for visiting with you guys. Oh no, that's great. I'll be on the Asia server later today. You must have access to the the new week's info and the Dave the Diver collab. That's fun. I was looking forward to looking into that tonight. Ooh, this person does not have enough stuff in their box. Can I help? Maybe. Nope, I can't help with that. I really can't help with food either. I do. Like I said, I have all of my user ID information in the pinned post on my channel. So, Asia, I'm on all servers. Go ahead and just type in my user ID in the search bar and you should be able to send me a friend request. I don't know if I have to be on at the time that you do that, but I don't think so. I receive friend requests at random times. What? I saw something weird. It was a dog. Never mind. I don't keep track of things right now, while I'm on live. I don't write down things. So, I mean, you can type it out if you want other people to have your user ID for the Asia server. But it would be much easier for you to search for me yourself on the add friends option. Alright, let's see what kind of progress we can make on this. I got 1 star, that's a little sad. Oh, you have such a small little garden. Aww. I'll water the whole thing. I wonder if they just started not too long ago. Alrighty. I don't interact with the pink chests because I find that the blue ones have better rewards, but I'm still happy to interact with the Sanrio gacha and water for people, especially people that are newer players that look like they could really use the help. Oh, I wonder if the puzzles are out for people to do for them. Nice. Alright. Maybe that's what I'll do. Alright. My user ID in the Asia server is, like I said, in the pinned comment on my channel. I can open it up and see. Hang on a second. It's kind of a pain to get to things. Let's see here. Content, posts. The pinned one is where? Pinned by creator. Server below. Gotcha. Okay, my Asia user ID is 5B2WCTPY. I can copy and paste it here if that helps. Hang on. Copy and paste. There we go. That should work. I don't like leaving windows open, so I'm gonna have to close that, because my computer is not like a super powered machine. I really do want to help Sunshine, but I really don't have time today. I'll see if I have time after I'm done grabbing Gotcha, and then I'll zoom over there, hopefully before it ends. I'll be on that server later today. Like I said, I want to do some research on the new collab. See how that ties into the ocean stuff. So Hang on a second. Let me message Sunshine. Send postcard. I like her photo. That's cool. I have like a bajillion of these ones. Okay. She's probably trying to get her, her weekly thing taken care of. The, do 2 weekly events. So that's probably what she's up to. Oh, no, I'm fine, thank you. I'm good. It is down here. I'm okay. Thank you, though. I'm still way over full. Alrighty. And the dolphin has gone. Sad. I don't know if anybody went to visit it or not, but it was there for a while. Okay. How long was that? I think it was about 25 minutes. Is about how long it was at my house. I've maxed out on the Sanrio, gotcha. It's just the chests that I need to work on now. Water for that. Do you have any flowers? Or have you not reached that point for gardening yet? Because that's a very small garden. I don't want to be invasive and poke around their house. Okay. Some people prioritize other hobbies before the gardening. I find that gardening and cooking pair really well together. That's probably from Sunshine, and I'll probably see her in a second. Should I go to the middle of town and give that to Miss Joan really quick? Probably. Just so that my daily is off my screen. And then I'll just, directly go straight over to Sunshine using the friendship tab. The doors are closed when the houses are loading in. That's fascinating, by the way. I've only seen that a few times. Are you closed, Miss Joan? Are you closed for business? No? Okay. You gotta love the game being as buggy as it is. Alright. There we are. There's your bird photo cards for the day. Thank you for whatever you gave me in return. Doors are open. Fantastic. Figured I'd give that a chance to work properly. Alright. 50. 50 sticks. She is robbing me of my sticks. Alrighty. Let me see what... Yep. Okay. I figured it was you. Alright, let me visit. And see if I can jump straight into the event. I have to do daily tasks out here anyway, so I'm not going out of my way. I am losing a little bit of time by participating in the event, but I don't mind. I haven't been keeping the ocean clean, like, at all. Started by Oliver! Holy beans! There we are. Just in case. I've been meaning to get one that started by Oliver, but I keep getting bad timing. Awesome sauce! That's fantastic. I'll make sure to add you as soon as I log into that server. You will be tagged like everybody else is. I always tag YouTube viewers with YT because it's hard to keep track of who is visiting me if I don't do that. Let's see here. How is everybody doing down here? Have we got our tools all repaired? Probably. Oh, somebody's dirty. Nice. Ah, you picked one before I could. Nice. Hello. Let's see here. What have I got for, my tool's fine. My energy is also fine, I think. Yep. I'm good. I like the frog hat and the green outfits. Nice. So cool looking. Perfect. I'll make sure I get that taken care of right away. I assume that's good. I haven't tried yet. Let me see here. Hello, random person. Ah, there we go. I am not very good at clicking on things. Let me see here. I have food. Do you want some food? I have extras. I try to keep food on me, hon. Usually. Okay. Perfect. I got a stack of these things. Happy to share. Okay. Good luck boost for you guys. Nice. Okay. I want to focus on the areas that have these more rare cleanup spots to do. Because they have better shells in them as far as I can tell. Okay. Keeping my eyes peeled. That's very useful, thank you. Oh, I'm focused on the wrong one. Hang on. Ugh. There's two in one spot. Okay. There we go. I know I'm being a little bit picky about what I clean, but just for a minute. I want to see if I can get some better stuff this time around. Nice. Okay. Alright, I heard my XP reach the halfway point. That's cool. For my ocean exploration. Not bad. And there's another red one that I can clean up. There. Oh, and a purple one here. Very nice. Hello, I don't want that. Cool beans. The music out here is so relaxing. There's the big one. Let me grab the bubble. The little booster bubble. Hello, can I grab it, please? Wow. My ability to swim is not that great right now. Oh, that's fine. I'm not gonna go onto the Asian server for a while. I'm gonna do that after I finish up here and get settled away from the PC. I'll be on my tablet for a while. So, don't worry about it. I'll make sure to add you. Okay, my tool durability died. I'm gonna wait until... Yep, the bubble. That's what I was gonna wait for. I was gonna drop the tool repair kit out here. Or not. Maybe. It'll be fine. My tool repair. I'm gonna get knocked off. Yep. There we go. Let me grab the boost bubble, which is probably gonna be a tool repair. I am not doing well this time. I'm already dirty, I may as well stay out here. That's fine. I didn't get any kind of title, but I wasn't going for anything. In-game? I have a lot of stuff in-game, but it comes and goes. I currently have a lot of time and effort that I've put into it, but it's a lot of work. My game is being very awkward. I can't move. Oh dear. I can go up. Hang on. Let me try unplugging and replugging in my keyboard. Sometimes that works. I don't know why it doesn't like my keyboard sometimes, or I don't know if that's the actual problem or not, but let's see. Nope, I cannot move. I can go up, I can go down, but I cannot move. I can sprint, but I can't use WASD. Okay, let me try and go... Yeah, it does happen sometimes. I don't know why it happens, but... like I said, I'm gonna finish up on this server, finish the live stream, and then I will get myself settled away from the PC later tonight. So, I would assume maybe an hour or two from now. I need to eat and get comfortable. I can't just glue myself to the game all day, all night. Let's see if this works. If not, I might have to restart the game. If I do, it's not the end of the world. There we go. I just needed to relocate to a different area. Perfect. Okay, I did not get oh. I guess I can give you a high five first? Let's see here. Let me give this person a high five, and I can check their house for a treasure chest. On my way over there, I'll just stop by a couple of houses. You can. I'm just a normal player like everybody else though, so... I mean, I try to keep something close to a schedule, but I'm not that reliable. Alrighty. Aw, thank you. I tried to make it easy for people to water stuff by putting it up out front. So... Uh-oh. My second screen just tried to turn off. So you must be right next door to me. Nice. I do need to head back out into the ocean, though. Why are my dogs all running away? What the heck is going on? Thank you. That's very helpful. Awesome. No problem. Thanks for watching the stream, I appreciate it. Okay. I'm almost done for the day. I've done some shopping. No, I just talked to Bailey J, didn't I? And turned in the quest for Miss Joan. I haven't done shopping, have I? That's okay, I'll figure it out. You finally caught my live stream. You love the outfit. I got the halo from the wedding sets, and I was very excited, so I decided to go Cyber Flower Angel for a few days. I like the outfit too. And I decided to have an earlier stream because I wanted to get off the PC a bit earlier tonight. So I'm trying to finish up, but I keep getting sidetracked a bit. Grab that. And these are almost maxed out, so let's see what I can do. Top it off. Let's see here. It's a little hard to see because of the trees, because of the angle that I tend to have things at. There we are. Is my energy is low, thank you. Alright. That's a lot of chocolate. I'm jealous. Alright, I'm gonna go finish up my dailies and do my shopping. And then I should be able to do my recap and finish up the stream. So let me kind of do those in a different order. I'm gonna do the shopping first on my way to the ocean rather than just quick travel over there. I love chocolate. I'm very jealous. I might see if I have something that's chocolate adjacent in the fridge. Looks like Massimo is outside. I was gonna get some supplies from him, and Blanc might be out there too. Nope, Blanc is over here. The weekly supplies reset tonight, so I want to make sure that I stock up. It is part of my shopping, so we'll be taking care of that. Did I pet a cat today? That's a good point. Let's see. Oh, I ran out of these, huh? Alright, we'll grab a few more. I am from America. The most specific location I will give is I live in the Midwest. I don't like giving out too personal information. Anything that can be traced back to me, like anything that can lead to me getting doxxed or anything like that, I try and be extra careful with. I'm normally a very private person. I only started streaming this game because I'm so obsessed. Oh no, I have like a bajillion actual star fruits. That's not an issue. I'm trying to stock up so that I can be prepared to try to go for the 5-star. At some point I'm gonna have to put in the effort, because I think we've only got about 2 weeks left. So I'm gonna have to start grinding for that 5-star. I haven't missed out on getting a 5-star crop or flower from these events yet, and I'm not gonna let this one defeat me. You are from Saudi Arabia. That is fascinating. I wouldn't even know what to do with an environment that different from where I live. It must be wild to think that... Do you ever get like, I'm sure that there's some colder weather in Saudi Arabia. Just, do you guys ever get snow or anything? Because we get like blizzards here and it's ridiculous. But we also had temperatures that were like over 110 Fahrenheit this summer. It was absolutely nuts. You have a 5-star black truffle? But the mushrooms don't have stars? Do you mean the pie? Retro stationery, that's an interesting one. I have that plant already. Well, I got one new thing today, so I'm happy. Yes? You don't have snow there? I gotta tell you, you're not missing out on a lot for snow. I have quite a few recipes at 5-star. I can go downstairs and show them off in a minute before I log off completely. I'm not sure if she's here for me or for shopping, but I'm trying to wait it out and see. Let's put this away. I said put it away. Thank you. I figured you meant the pie. There's also, the pasta that uses the black truffle. So I was like, if you don't mean the pie, then you might mean this one as well. I got quite a few recipes at 5 stars. I'm working my way down. So I've been having fun. The milkshakes were a huge pain in the butt. I had to use rainbow bonus for those. Oh no! I read the chat before it showed up on stream. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Alright. Wait for it to load on screen. You're still trying to open the Oreo. I'm sorry. Do you have scissors? Do you have scissors that you can use to open the Oreo? I'm gonna grab one of these. I know I don't like using stars on clothes, but these new shirts don't show up very often. And I do have the pink convenience store set, and it's going to be gone in a day. But I already have everything from that set. So I checked, I have one of everything already. So for me, it's not nearly as exciting as it is for you guys to see, like, oh, wonderful, the rare set showed up. I'm like, oh, great, can I have some different stuff that I don't already have? Only 8? You're gonna try to use the knife? Be careful with a knife. I'd much rather you use scissors that have more safety protocols than a knife. Be careful, okay? Alrighty. Where do I need to stop? I got supplies from Blanc. I need to stop by Bailey J again and get bird watching supplies from her. Let's see. Almost done. There we are. I need to stock up on these a little bit more. I've got some extra money to burn, so why not? I do have, both of those, perches, right? One... Oh, I don't have the black one. Okay, I must have a different color on display. Alright. I think I have the tan one and the white one on display. I'll put the black one next to it. Alright, who else do I need to buy supplies from? Naniwa and Vanya down here, so... I'll quick travel over to that part of town. No, be careful. Wow. There we go. Lag today. Alright. My mom instincts are kicking in and I'm concerned about a child using a knife. Why? Oh right, because you're fishing, that's why you can't talk to me. My bad. Well, attempting to fish. Vanya can't fish. He can try. Why can't I talk to you? There it is. Rude. He did not want to talk to me for a while there. Ah, looks like I already have everything that I can buy this week. Maybe I did that earlier when I was buying the fish tanks out? We'll see tomorrow if I'm allowed to buy more fish tanks. It's late at night where you're at. You got it open, that's fantastic. Now, it would make me feel much safer if you would put the knife away somewhere. Alright, I already have all of the vivariums and everything that I can buy, but I do need to stock up on these. I said no! Oh, it's somebody else asking me. No, I don't want to join. I have to go out to the ocean to shop from Massimo and grab my sea glass for the day. Family is asleep, you're just a night owl. You are at the age where you should be trying to get some sleep. Okay, that seems like a safe place to put it. I did! It starts tomorrow. Well, today on the Asian server. I'm gonna check it out tonight and see what's up with it. I'm very, very excited to test it out. See what's up. I've not played the game, but I've seen other people playing the game. So I'm kind of excited to see what's up with the collab and how it ties into the ocean exploration. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. I know this is gonna sound mean, but as a parent I need to make this point. This is exactly why my kid has parental controls on his devices, is because he will not stay off of stuff in the middle of the night if I don't have stuff locked out. I have apps that he's allowed to access, like music and stuff, but middle of the night electronic usage is not healthy for younger people. It's not healthy for a lot of people, to be honest, but as a kid, it's probably not best for you. Oh my gosh, there's new recipes. Oh my gosh, new things to cook. That's exciting. I was more excited for like random diverse outfits that we would never normally get, like the scuba stuff. And the goatee is hilarious. I am mildly curious about what time it is, but all I have to do is look over at my desk clock that I have set to Asian time so I can keep track. It is 11:05? Isn't that AM? Wait, what? I'm confused. Wait, yeah, the day reset on the Asian server at like 3 p.m. here. So it should be morning where you're at. Oh, wait, no, you're in Saudi Arabia. You're just on the Asian server. Right, okay. My bad. I got my timings mixed up a bit. 5:03 a.m., so it's not insanely early, but it is unreasonably early, especially to be eating cookies for breakfast. But I suppose as long as you're eating in general, it should be fine. Let me zoom over to my house, wherever it is. Seems like it might be on the other side of town. I'm gonna use the bus. Yep, I am way over there. Great. Okay, time for check-in. I've got all my ocean stuff done. I got all the animals checked in. I've done my shopping. I've done my gardening. I've done my dailies. And now I'm waiting for things to load. There we go. And I've got my gacha. That's the other thing that I needed to do. I got everything. Perfect. I really have a lot of work that needs done on this property, but it's acceptable for visitation. Down here, I have a lot of 5-star recipes on display. Down here. Everything's so sparkly. Not everything. There's a few recipes that I still need to work on, like the apple pie and the chocolate shake, and basically all of these big set meals, and the more rare items, and the newer ones. But a large amount of stuff is at 5 stars. I'm pretty happy with it. And I think that I was pretty careful about it, but I think all of these are 5-star bugs and fish. So I was pretty careful about just putting out one of each thing. Let's see here. I've got my little rooftop that I can do my check-in at. Sure, I will listen to your favorite colors. Why not? Alright, I'm gonna be doing my recap. My guild sign-in is maxed out for now. I'm not sure if I missed a day or if that's on track where it should be. Yeah, I worked really hard on organizing everything. I did not pet a cat. I figured I missed something. I'll do that at the end after I check everything else. I worked really hard on organizing the food. I have it by types of food rather than by level. So I have like all of the desserts together, all of the rainbow dishes together. Do I have this puzzle on this account? Whalefall Canyon puzzle box. Let me check really quick. I don't want to miss out on a puzzle. Collections tab. I don't think so, but let's see down here. Red and black and gold and purple. Those are very cool. Your screen time is ending. Yeah, the screen time does have limitations. Well, I hope you have a lovely day. And try to eat something that isn't just cookies for your breakfast. And I'm gonna grab that puzzle because I don't have it already. Sweet. Alright, 100-piece puzzle, here we go. I'm gonna save some of my tickets, or tokens, or whatever they are. I'm trying to get the car, but I'm also trying to collect everything else. I want this hat. I might start collecting clothing because you can only get one of each item, so once they're gone, they're sold out. So I can't mess up and buy multiples of things. I think that's what I'll focus on for now. Is clothing. Alright. After I get as much clothing as possible, then I'll start collecting furniture. I'm not worried about that right now. I will start worrying about it very soon, but not right now. I'm 3 days in to the next hobby upgrade ticket, making progress. I have not done anything with the current hobby upgrade that I've done, unfortunately. I haven't really had time to. I want to go fishing and get some of the new fish, but I haven't had a chance to yet. Animals are fine. They're all nice and full now. Working on the affection levels. We're making progress on them. Slowly. Double check on the dolphin. We may or may not get it maxed out by the end, but like I said, I've got the final reward, so I'm happy. Even if it doesn't max out, that's fine with me. Pets are fine. I managed to get everybody topped off. Making progress on their levels. It takes a long time with pets. Especially dogs. Let's see here. Collections tab. Do I have anything new up here? The answer is no, not today. For clothing, I did manage to pick up some new items. I've got the... I'm gonna attempt to pronounce this. Let's see how bad I absolutely fumble this. Sacabombaspis. Baspis. Sacabombaspis. It sounds like, oh god, Mr. Bombastic, really fantastic. That's the vibes I'm getting from trying to pronounce that thing. I can't. It's too hard. Fried shrimp hat. I don't know, man. It's weird. I like it, but it's weird. It looks like something you should wear to sleep. We've got a new tie-dyed camisole. And the two-piece camisole. I like this color. I like all the colors, to be honest. Let's see, for bottoms, I have... What? What was it? I got distracted. Yoga pants. Nice. I got a new colored dress. I got shoes. I got a pair of ocean shoes too, I know that. I can remember things. The question is, can I find them? I must have scrolled right past them because they're rain boots and I didn't expect them to be clustered with the other rain boots. Usually they're separated by, like themes. Marshmallow set! Alright, we did pick up a new item recently from the marshmallow set. So, because this wasn't the set that I chose at the start of the account, I've been very slowly collecting the items as they show up in the store. They're very expensive. Okay. We've got the wooden bird perch. It's not tan, there's white, and that's the tan one. Okay. And black now. Fantastic. Anything else? Nope, red dot's gone. Okay. So I've got a new puzzle to do, and I need to interact with one of my cats. So let's do that really quick. Hello there, tiramisu. I'm trying to think of what else I needed to do before I logged out. No. I'm not doing events really right now. Oh, I need to put the bird thing down. That's true. I have so much clutter in my bags right now. Let's see, can I squish it in there? I can. Fantastic. Alright. Grab the weeds from my crops, and I'll refresh that in a minute. I think that's it. I think I'm good. Grab my last reward from the Sanrio. I have the worst attention span, so I'm sorry if I'm forgetting something, but I think that's it for now. Oh! Really quickly. These are all the new 5-star recipes that I need to put on display in their various areas. I might put the starfruit jelly in the ocean house with the Sanrio things because that's when it came out. These ones I need to figure out where to put because these were from the Dragon Festival situation. I don't know. I'll figure out places to put things. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. And hopefully I'll have a bit of work done on my property before then. At the very least, I should be able to organize some of the stuff that's around. Clean up my bag, clean up the 5-star stuff, put some things away, even if I don't get construction work done. But I will see you. I hope you have a lovely night. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's always awesome to have you come to my live or watch it later. That's always appreciated as well. So until tomorrow, Babu and bye bye.